Okay, wait, one more. There's one more. This is the last one.
Oh, so it's not a...
I hate that. This is the worst one. Much.
Wow. Wow. Just wow lah. Just wow.
Okay, yeah. Do you wanna introduce yourself?
Okay. So I'm actually just like one of you guys. So I spotted her on a train, and then there was a lot of like very loud, disturbing moaning noises.
Disturbing moaning noises.
So then naturally my interest was piqued, right? So I went to look on Twitch lah, because I mean if a streamer is doing this, they're probably the top few, right? So I'm coming here to film her and document what it's like to be a day in the life in her shoes and being a Twitch streamer and
Degenerate Twitch streamer.
yes. So today there is actually a camera set up behind this camera itself.
Wait, you guys want to see? Okay.
Yeah, I can show you then.
Look. Yeah, he has a big camera that's more professional than mine.
No. Okay, so let's try to order something.
Can.
Okay.
Moan Blerps. His hair nicer than... Fuck off.
Okay, thank you. Oh god.
Thank you for the $1.01. Thank you so much.
It has begun. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my. I can do this.
You got this, don't worry. He is poker or pokey?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm the poker. I just got what that meant. Thank you.
I'm a small baby. I'm a small girl.
Oh my god.
Woohoo!
Do you see me dying inside?
Okay, guys.
Yes. Yeah, I got this like I found this time zone. But is it even time zone here?
I don't think it's time zone anymore. Wait, hold up. Where's my card? Cuckoo bird. This is my cuckoo bird. Show me. This is Clarence.
It's a good thing you came at the off-peak hour, I guess.
Nobody's gonna
But
come.
you should show them how they're no longer sitting anyone near us.
We got chased out.
Okay, we're getting chased out. We gotta go somewhere else.
Hi Eric, we got chased out. It's all part of the experience.
There were a lot of like I would say like very a lot of like suggestive sounds being played just now. You know what I mean?
Suggestive, yes.
And you're doing this in public, you know, and most of the time you don't even have someone with you. Like today, at least you had me with you, right?
Yeah.
But then on other times you're just by yourself in public areas. How do you deal with that? Was it hard? How did you shift from like normal streamer to now I'm blasting the blurbs in public kind of streamer?
So this kind of streaming that I do is kind of like live vlogging. Or on Twitch we call it IRL streaming, so it's in real life streaming. So it's actually been around for a while now. It's not a new concept. But I think in Singapore particularly it's pretty new because it's streaming as a concept in Singapore is not very well known. And live streaming in public especially is even more rare. I feel like for this kind of things, if you don't just take the step to try it, you will never like know for yourself. It's like go big or go home kind of thing. You can't half-ass it. I mean, like, think about it.
And it doubles as publicity too as well, right? Like, for example, for myself, like I was on the train, I heard a lot of like inappropriate noises, right? And then like when I looked around, then I realized that it was someone streaming, and through that I found you. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that this happens for a lot of other people as well.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
actually getting that quite often nowadays when I stream. Like, let's say, especially on the trains, on public transport, when people see me streaming or they hear like the sound playing, right? They will actually, I'll get a couple of them search for my channel on Twitch, and then they will come into my chat and say like, oh my god, I'm on the same train as you. I'm like, oh my god, I found your channel because I saw you on the train. Stuff like that. Singaporeans, right, I feel like we are still very conservative people. So like, whenever they see somebody walking around with a camera, they will stare. So since I'm gonna be walking around talking to a camera by myself, people are gonna stare at me anyway. So you know, I might as well just like go all out, right?
Might as well go ham lah.
Yeah, whether I'm having like sounds blasting from my speakers or whatever, they're still gonna stare. So like, same thing. I don't know if wordy is the right word, but every time I see people donate to me on stream, or they subscribe to my channel, or they give me bits on my channel, I honestly question myself, like, what have I done that warrants your monetary support? Yeah, but I really don't know. I guess like because I'm a pretty, as compared to I would say the regular girl streamer, I don't know. I'm very lewd. I'm very lewd, I'm very unfiltered, which is not what you would normally see in a girl streamer, I guess. So. Okay, I've been fortunate enough to not have stalkers so far. But I've had instances where people would snipe me on stream. So what that is that basically I will be streaming, and then there will be viewers who will be watching my stream, and then they will try and determine my location, and they will try and find me at the location while I'm still streaming. Yeah, so like not all snipers are bad. I feel like they are only bad when they don't know when to leave, you know. So I'm not opposed to having snipers. Like, I'm okay with people sniping me, but I feel like it's only a problem when they overstay their welcome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten any that overstayed their welcome?
One or two, I guess, yeah. Which is actually thankfully not a lot. So it's still okay, but I try to make the best of the situation. So if I try to nicely tell them to leave, but they still don't really get the message, then I'll try to make the most out of the situation. I'll try to turn their company into content in some form. Yeah.
I mean, like, since they are already traumatizing you, you might as well.
Yeah, I mean, since they're not going to leave,
They're not going to respect
stay,
your
right?
personal space anyway, so you might as well, right?
Yeah, I might as well just like, you know, because I invested so much time on streaming, I've had to sacrifice a lot of my personal friendships. You know, I can't meet my friends as often anymore to hang out, because most of my spare time is spent on streaming. Yeah, so you know, as I spend more and more time streaming, I kind of lost contact with a lot of my friends.
If you do see someone, is there any considerations that you must have? Because, like, you know.
I think it still comes back to the question of how seriously you want to take streaming, right? Because if you're treating streaming as a hobby, then it's pretty much the same as every other hobby, right? Then it shouldn't really affect your relationship that much. But then if you want to really take streaming seriously, you really need to put in a lot of time, because you need to plan your streams, you need to stream, and then after you stream, when you finish your streams, you need to do post-stream stuff. And then outside of that, you still need to network with people, you need to get to know other streamers as well. And if you want to get sponsorships and stuff, you also need to start building a portfolio, and then you need to start like pitching and selling yourself to sponsors. So it's really a lot of work. So I feel like if you do want to have a relationship, right, if you're a serious streamer, it would help if your partner is someone who can understand streaming and understand that you need to put in this amount of hours into streaming, and that you cannot spend so much time on relationships. Yeah, it's a sad fact, but it's like this. It's like this. I mean, I get dick pics when like sugar daddy offers. That's
Oh yeah. Okay, talk more about that. Like, is this on the daily or like what? Like, how often do you get like any like propositions or what?
Yes. Yeah. I've had propositions. It only happened recently. Only a couple though. I think it's mostly from Twitch. Then they like DM me elsewhere.
Are they like local or?
Yes. I think. Yeah, I think they're local.
Any more details? Like what do they want you to do? Like send feed pics?
No, I mean like usual sugar baby, sugar daddy kind of thing.
So they
like,
want companionship and other
and
stuff.
the
other aspects of companionship.
The more like the companionship things that you do at a hotel kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much were they offering if you don't mind me asking?
I don't remember. How much? One was a couple thousand a month. Yeah. I mean, okay, they were nice because they kind of like asked me for how much I was looking, like what kind of, I want to say pay.
Yeah, but you're like, what standard are you?
How much I expect a month, and then you try to accommodate. So that's nice, you know. So they're like, okay, maybe that's a bit too high. Well, how about this? Or like, I can offer this. Is this okay? You know? So yeah, they're quite nice.
Will you be open to engaging this kind of relationship?
No. Sadly, no. Yeah, the hotel stuff, not so much.
Just unacceptable.
Yeah, I don't. It's not unacceptable. Like I think people who do it is fine. Like it's totally fine. Like you do what you do to get money. You know, whatever gets the bread. I'm fine with it. Like I think sugar babies are totally fine. You know, like there are more and more. It's more common like nowadays for people to become like sugar babies to pay for like university loans, university fees and stuff. And I think it's totally fine. But like personally for me, I think I'm just not capable of doing that kind of thing. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable. You know, I don't have the balls to do it. But I respect people who do.
Then how will you categorize the relationship between you and your audience?
And my audience.
Will you say that it's transactional, or will you say that it's more like a friendship, like a virtual friendship?
I don't know. Like, I guess transactional in the sense because like, I guess streaming is a form of entertainment, right? And then for the people who do support my stream monetarily, it's like kind of paying for entertainment in a sense, you know. But I mean, like there are people who also still watch for free, and it's totally fine. It's totally okay. So I don't know. I guess it's a mix of both. Yeah. To my audience, thank you for supporting my degenerate content. I don't know what I have to offer to you guys. I still don't understand why you guys watch me, but thank you for watching and supporting me. And for aspiring streamers, if you're thinking about it, just try it if you have the time. I mean, if you have the equipment, like the PC, if your PC is capable of streaming, sometimes you don't even need your PC. Like I stream from my phone. If your phone is capable of streaming, and if you thought about it, just try it. You know, if you like it, just try it. If you think you know it's something you enjoy, then just keep doing it. Yeah. Okay, so my name's HuffnPufffz, which I wanted to count how many F's I can't even count. My name's HuffnPufffz. Thank you for watching King Social. You guys can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at HuffnPufffz with 5 F's. Bye! Close streamer.
You can shout them out.
Rose Bane, my waifu, with 2 E's. Soka's Blood, Goof Guy, I'm _Elise, couple to name a few. Yeah.